Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 17th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Your hopes and dreams may show signs of manifesting today, darling Cancer, thanks to a continued connection between Saturn and the nodes of fate. However, you'll need to remember that you're ultimately responsible for what lies ahead, so try to implement structures that can facilitate change. Take a moment to commune with your higher power as afternoon settles in and the Pisces moon aligns with Neptune, opening your third eye and crown chakras. You'll sense a shift this evening when Luna enters fiery Aries, motivating you to carve out a name for yourself throughout the next 2 days. With a little patience and forbearance, the day can turn out to be very productive for you. But having that patience can be the greatest challenge now. Time will seem to slow down to a crawl and nothing would move fast enough to suit your mood. But if you try to hurry up the process, you can completely mess up your agenda. Try starting the day with some calming exercises to control your energy. This is an interesting day, Cancer, but it looks like you could manage to pull off quite the coup if you link the powers that be together and take your turn at the wheel of life. The intuitive moon is moving through Pisces and your intense 9th house of lump sums and other people's money, so it's not exactly a supremely light-hearted Saturday in the neighborhood. However, throughout the day La Luna will form a positive angle to the primal sun in Aries and your 10th house of career goals and professional ambitions, giving you an intense urge to surge ahead with one project or another and see if you can carry it over the finish line. This isn't the day to sit back and let the universe lead you, instead see how far you can lead the universe. I'd say, from the look of things, you'll be able to get pretty far. Your mood for adventure and variety continues today, dear Cancer, but the moon moves to the top of your solar chart later today, drawing out your more serious or responsible side. The moon's 2-day transit here is good for getting back on track. Inner unrest later today is possible, although you can turn it into something positive if you put the effort forward. Avoid investing too much in the promises and responses of others. People can be impractical and could be shooting too high temporarily. The key to balance is taking charge of your own happiness instead of waiting for someone else to make you happy. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Embrace the professional spotlight, Cancer. Usually, you like to be a little more recluse since being out and about is not your style as a humble water sign. But you could make an exception when the moon enters fiery Aries today. The lunar energy will illuminate your professional legacy, accomplishments, and current standing. Your career path is on full display since you will be attracting more attention than usual. Use this to your advantage by showing off everything you have achieved in your career path since you have much to celebrate. If you have been so caught up in your finances, then you may have been neglecting an essential part of yourself, Cancer. Trust in yourself and in the divine process. Big things are coming under this moon and today is about recognizing where change needs to be made. Journaling your thoughts and feelings can be hugely helpful for you and help guide you to a greater place of wisdom. Trust is essential. Remember, your soul has all the answers, Cancer. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 17th are 40, 17, 45, 18, 35, 4. Daily love. With sweet Luna, our delightful moon, tied to you as your celestial ruler, you embody her core strength immensely, Cancer. You are just as subtle and nuanced as she waxes and wanes and circles the earth. However, sometimes she enters a period known as the void of course moon, where she is disconnected from reality and not having any conversations with other planets in the heavens. During these periods, you, too, feel entirely out of touch and are a bit more scattered. You may even become more uncertain about specific situations involving your personal or romantic life. Don't get lost in the fog today during the void of course moon. Is it easy for you to experience intimacy with your romantic partner? What are the things that scare you the most in your partnership that may be preventing you from experiencing as much closeness and depth with your lover? Ask yourself these important questions today as the moon is in Pisces and in your 9th house. True intimacy is being able to share those darker or less happy parts of yourself with your significant other. Unfortunately, this is something we are not conditioned to do. We are told directly or indirectly by society that there are parts of ourselves that are best not to be shared with others, because otherwise they will leave us or judge us. Therefore, this is a great time for you to practice bringing more of that dialogue between you and your partner, making sure that both of you feel safe and trust one another to bring those aspects of yourselves into the partnership. Is it easy for you to experience intimacy with your romantic partner? What are the things that scare you the most in your partnership that may be preventing you from experiencing as much closeness and depth with your lover? Ask yourself these important questions today as the moon is in Aquarius and in your 8th house. At work. Major changes are now expected at the workplace. In fact, your entire way of earning a living may be changed and you may be working at a job which you hoped for but never dreamt that would become possible. You will be able to come up with innovative ideas and completely new approach to problems at your work which will attract the attention of those in power. What is the current nature and condition of your joint financial partnerships and investments? The moon is in Pisces today and in your 9th house, and it is asking you to reflect just on that. Do your investments give you back as much as you put into them? That is what determines whether it is an area of your life that deserves your energy and attention or not. Do not waste your time pouring your soul into something that will not provide you with a fair and just reward. Make sure that those whom you're in financial partnership are coming from the same place as you and seeking the same outcomes. Both parties have to be willing to give as much as they expect to take or receive. Health. You have been working a lot lately, so take ample rest before you embark on a new mission. You can participate in creative activities or sports in your leisure time to boost your thinking ability and physical stamina. Try to move across the town as much as you can or even out of it if possible in order to refresh your mind completely. You may feel more emotionally restricted today, Cancer, as though it is difficult for you to share yourself and be vulnerable with your loved ones. Try reminding yourself that sharing your emotions and thoughts will bring you closer to them, and a deeper connection helps you feel more aligned today. Rutilated quartz filters out negativity and helps you stay grounded today. Hold a piece of rutilated quartz in your left hand, close your eyes, and breathe deeply to take in the healing energy of this stone. Eggs are incredibly nutritious and rich in vitamin D, folate, riboflavin, and selenium. Make yourself an omelette with goat cheese, arugula, and balsamic glaze for a nutritious breakfast, Cancer. Family and friends. You are making your love life needlessly complicated. The reason is that you are refusing to see and acknowledge what is right there in front of you. You need to evaluate the situation with clear and open mind and then take the appropriate course of action. You will have to see what action will actually produce results and which ones you are taking simply guided by your ego. Today's energy could have you pinging back and forth between the bedroom and the boardroom, but that's not necessarily a bad thing so long as you know that your attention will be in two places. The intuitive moon is moving through Pisces and your intense 9th house of love and intimacy, so you're in a soul-bonding mood. Despite this, the moon will reach out across the heavens to the primal sun in Aries and your 10th house of career goals and professional ambitions for the day. So even if you want to hang out in bed all afternoon with someone special, it looks like work will call your name one way or another. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.